Good morning, everybody. You guys are catching me in rare form this morning. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos. Hit the notification bell if you guys have not done so, just to be updated on when I do go live. Okay, that's for one. And for two, if you would like a private reading, please email me at jellome123@gmail.com. Now, before I get into this, all of this is for entertainment purposes only. Because until modern science proves with a mathematical equation that the spirit world exists, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Lachey Inspires. Good morning. Oh, you gotta hear this reading, honey. Yes. But yeah, until modern science proves with a mathematical equation that the spirit world exists, and all forms and tools of divination like cartomancy are in fact scientific tools. Okay, so let's just chew the meat and throw the bones and take the situation, you know what I'm saying, and apply it to your lives and see if it works. Whatever. Anyway, girl, let me tell you, I am up first thing in the motherfucking morning because Tasha K had a meltdown. Okay, so I'm about to give y'all a little bit of history about how I feel about Tasha K. So I been knew Tasha K was a shit. And I believe one of the first readings I ever done on my channel was a Tasha K and Lovely T reading when they first became friends. And the first thing I got was Tasha K. I ain't fuck with Tasha K. I had a bad feeling about Tasha K. I used to get thumbs downs on my videos when I talk about how Tasha K was riding Cardi B's coattail and she's a bully and she's this and she's that. No one believes me, right? Until a bully and a narc and a crazy person decided to interview. You said yes. That was one of your first readings. I remember watching it. Yes, and I remember when people were upset at me. People used to get mad at me. I used to get all types of negative comments. About people that's your fave on YouTube, right? Because I talk some shit. I ain't mind. Fuck. But yeah, so let me tell you. So basically, the problem is she interviewed someone just like her. What's up, Christopher Moore? How you doing? Good morning. She decided to interview someone just like her. I'm gonna get into this reading too. But honestly, her and Jaguar are like, they both tell stories on celebrities. Okay, some may be real, some may be not so real. Okay, when I did that reading for Jaguar Wright and Tasha K yesterday, I don't know when I did that reading, yesterday, day before yesterday, whatever. Basically, what I was saying was, okay, it was wrong, but on some aspects, it's a mirror effect. Yes, it is. But on some aspects of it, though, it's some things I'm not mad at Tasha K for asking her. I'm not being as though she's actually making these allegations towards certain people. And like I was talking about Summer Walker. Now, here's the thing. People are like, she was trying to weaponize her pain and her experience when it came to molestation and rape. But however, Jaguar Wright was doing that to Summer Walker. And and Summer Walker literally told you that's not what it was. But she sat there and literally kept pushing it on Summer Walker. So I feel like, if that was it, if she did get raped or molested, you are in a sense making Summer Walker relive her pain too. So I can't really say that that's not karma for Jaguar. That is karma. But however, because it's Tasha K that's doing it, the person who's doing it and why she's doing it, it makes Tasha K looks bad and it makes Jaguar look like a victimizations, all right? Just victimhood, all right? And Jaguar's not quite a victim, all right? So basically, the way I see it as this. She could have talked about her in her personal life. Yes, but the difference is Jaguar did go on her platform. Oh, let me tell you, in that interview with Tasha K, girl, Jaguar took her apology back to Summer Walker. She took her apology back because she said, "Oh, she seen someone walk." Because a friend of a friend that knows or whatever that knows Summer Walker DM'd her, right, with no receipts of her really knowing her, but just DM'd her and told her, "Yeah, she did get raped," or she's seen Summer Walker and her her now ex-boyfriend having fake rough sex. Yeah, having fake rough sex on Instagram. You know when he was like choking her. But I'm like, just because somebody's doing that, that doesn't mean that they got molested when they was younger. You're trying to force a whole scenario or an experience on somebody who didn't come out and say that themselves, right? So that's her story to tell, right? And if it did happen, basically what you're telling me is that her reliving her experience, if it did happen, isn't an issue for you. But the whole time I'm supposed to be upset that Tasha K making you relive your experience. That's the hypocrisy right there that I don't like. But other than that, I don't think Tasha K should have did the interview. She did it because she wanted to. She ain't had to do that. She ain't had to ask those questions. She wanted to because she's Naz. Period. Right? But the backlash she wasn't ready for. You know what I'm saying? She had this whole narrative of, oh, I love black women and I'm for the black woman, loud boy black women like me. Well, then you meet somebody and you down them, right? So I feel like that's how you know people allow certain people to play in their face. People allow certain people to play in your face. And then all of a sudden when the shit hit the fan, ain't nobody see it coming. All of a sudden, now you want to unsubscribe. She just sat there and fucking recorded Lovely T, who was supposed to be her friend. You didn't unsubscribe, right? She just sat there and made a whole false narrative about Cardi B having herpes. You didn't want to subscribe. She just sat there. Matter of fact, let me rewind it. She just sat there and knowingly interviewed an unreliable interviewee about Cardi B. Nobody unsubscribed. She went viral, actually. You know what I'm saying? She just sat there and basically said so many things. Yes, Tasha plays in the devil's booty hole. That lady is so evil. Yes. No one unsubscribed when she was coming for Armand. No one unsubscribed. All those thousands of people that unsubscribed never unsubscribed until today. So I feel like, you know what? Y'all was promoting her fucked up behavior until she started doing it to somebody that y'all like. And then you seen the hypocrisy, right? And you seen that she was playing in your face the whole time. But now she's on a meltdown because she was wrong, right? People was telling her she was wrong and she lost 5K subscribers. Child, she lost more subscribers. So basically, she went on a rant talking about I'm going to expose Jaguar all the way. So I don't know if she got a private investigator. I want to know, what does she got planned for Jaguar Wright? Like, what's the energy? Matter of fact, let's rewind it back and let's talk about why is she so upset? What's the energy surrounding Tasha K right now? Why? So, ooh. Three. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me get this card right here. Okay, so you know what card fell out? This fool card in the reverse. She looks foolish as hell, okay? She looks crazy as hell, okay? She looks crazy as hell. Okay? That's what she looks like. I also feel like, just some things with the Wheel of Fortune. So usually, the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups, right? So maybe this is her trying to turn around the narrative and stuff. Maybe even when it came to this interview, she thought it would be good. You know what I mean? She thought that she could really benefit. She thought that she can really go deep and she can do what she actually wanted to do. She said, I feel like this is karma. 2020 is the year of karma. Yes, bitch. It's the whole year of karma, girl. You do something on Monday, the shit is coming back on Friday. Child, people are getting exposed left and right. You cannot do dirty in 2020. You can't do dirty. You need to shape up or ship out. But yeah, so I feel like with this whole incident, she thought that everything would be right. She thought that if she actually dug deep and did what she wanted to do when she first came out. When she first came out, I'm not going to lie to you, she was more so comedy. But however, she wanted to be a journalist without going to journalism school. Until she started taking the interviews, left the interviewing questionable people, and until she started getting cease and desist letters, that's when she started calling herself something else other than a journalist, right? So I think that she wanted to go back to what she really wanted to do, right? But now it's causing her great anxiety with this 9 of Swords, right? This is causing her stress, anxiety. We know she walked around in the middle of the night stressed the fuck out. Like, remember when Armand Wiggins a while ago told you that Tasha K is very, like, manic, got anxiety and stuff? She will pace around all night in her house, okay? So, for real, that's what's going on with Tasha K right now. She is stressed out. That shit is eating her alive, okay? She's getting ate alive, right? And the problem is she can't see past her own problems, her own roadblocks, her own mental roadblocks. I feel like she is kind of forced to look at with this 8 of Swords. You see this lady looking in the mirror? She's forced based on, now we just said that Jaguar Wright is a mirror reflection of her. She just treated Jaguar Wright fucked up, right? So therefore she treated the reflection of her fucked up because the way she views her own self, she put on her as well. So I feel like this is her having to face her blockages, the way that she is, the way that she acts. You see what I'm saying? She has to face that man in the mirror, well, that woman in the mirror. That's how I'm feeling, right? I also feel like people are really looking at this girl, really evaluating this girl with this King of Swords. I feel like this is someone who looks at things in black and white. People are really evaluating this girl. Okay? And again, that's because her words and what she's saying. Last night when she went on that rant, she was very malicious. She was talking all that mess. She was trying to slit Jaguar throat. That's exactly what she was doing with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. And everything is in poor judgment with this lady. Right now, her judgment is in reverse. She needs to just let this shit go, but she not. Also, this is cloud of judgment again with this Ace of Swords. That's what it is. And people are not feeling that shit, okay? People are not feeling it. This 3 of Cups in the reverse, this is usually celebratory, being around people. Nobody's feeling this shit, okay? This is not a party for her. And it's her overindulgent behaviors doing too much. She's doing too much. She needs to let it go. For 2, it's like she's isolating herself in a sense because nobody want to be around that bullshit that she be spewing right now. And it's not a celebratory event that she thought that was going to happen. That's just what it is. It really wasn't. Also, with this King of Wands, this is somebody who refused to back down. She doesn't want to back down from this shit. And people are probably telling her, girl, you need to let that go. Let that whole interview go. Whatever. Let the whole situation go. She refused to not go in. This is somebody on the attack. She was on the attack last night, for real. And she's not going to finish attacking her until she's ready to stop attacking her. Okay? And for real, it was all about her trying to get a coin. It wasn't her trying to really hone that coin, invest that coin. I feel like it was more so her just being over materialistic about it all. This is all for money to me, feeling like you need money. You know what I'm saying? All of it. So I feel like with her, she's going through some shit. But I'm like, this could probably be a wake-up call. Is this okay? So is she gonna continue you losing subscribers? Like you said, it's karma. Yes, it is karma. Okay. Okay, and everybody, please, if you're coming in, please hit that like button. Okay, hit the notification bell. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Let me hit some more of this coffee. So she's gonna lose some more subscribers. But I told y'all when I did that Cardi B and her and Cardi B reading, and I was talking about like the outcome the last one I did. The outcome of that court case, she gonna feel like it's a win, a personal win, but people are gonna look at her fucked up, like they're looking at her now. They're gonna look at her fucked up. So she's setting herself up to look fucked up. Okay, just all across the board. Okay. Oh yeah, and she said that she was going to, I guess, get a private. That's what I want to know. Is she really going to get a private investigator and everything and put stuff up on her Patreon about Jaguar right? Well, who's this person? The Seven of Cups. I think she was putting 20 on 10, but I also think she's trying to look for an opportunity through this issue. Okay. So I feel like she wants to make a good decision about what to do about this Jaguar right debacle. She feels like it will probably benefit her to do it. That's a choice that she's thinking about. She's thinking about doing something that is messed up, but she's like, okay, I have this interview. It may not have went the way I wanted to, but I can move a certain way with this. I can choose a certain way. I can do how I want to. I can put it on Patreon. I can say some shit about her, post some receipts, and get more money out of this. So this is a choice that she feels like she has. It's an option that she feels like she has. But to be honest with you, I feel like this is like 21 cents. So I feel like if she does have receipts on Jaguar, I don't feel like all of them will be like true. She's satire, okay? I feel like she's trying to be the King of Swords as well. I don't know if it's somebody else around her, but I feel like she's trying to take her feelings out of it, and she's just trying to do her whatever she wants to do, okay? With this with this Hangman in the reverse, this bitch is stubborn, okay? She's not trying to bend to what people are saying, okay? That's just period. Right here, this is talking about the fact that this is usually an independent woman making her own money and stuff like that. This person is greedy. So I feel like she would do it and put 20 on 10. She would do it and put 20 on 10. Okay? But I feel like that's an option for her, and she wouldn't mind doing it and be cold-blooded like that and think nothing of it and just think it's money, it's business. And it'll be against other people's it'll be against her better judgment, but she'll do it anyway. And it's all about money for her. So really, don't be surprised if you see some shit like that on Patreon. Okay? Don't be surprised. Okay? Let's see. Give me some more energy surrounding. Okay, but why? Like, her. Matter of fact, maybe it's Storm Monroe. Maybe she's mad at Storm Monroe, right? Is she mad at Storm Monroe? I heard her talk about Nene Leakes, and I heard her keep talking about gay people. So it's like, are you more so? Are you talking about gay people because of Storm Monroe? Like, I don't know. Like, to me, I just feel like she done went on a homophobic rant. She done went on a whole bunch of rants the other day. I don't know what to say about this lady. But all I can say is that I've been telling y'all she was fucking crazy. There's something wrong with that lady. But at one point, she was trying to be good. But it didn't work out, right? But yeah, so let me get... Well, What's the issue? Like, is all this because she lost the mentee? What's the layers behind all of this? Like, what is this? What is the layers behind this meltdown? Like, what's going on? Like, give me some energy about this. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Emperor. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. In the back of this, good morning. Oh, my boo just came home from workout. In the back of this, you have the Seven of Swords, okay, in the reverse. So this is just saying that things are coming out. The truth is coming out. This is just saying that she has tried to, you know what I'm saying, be strategic. She's tried to pull the wool over y'all head. She has tried to pull stunts. And what's going on is that she's being revealed, okay? She's being revealed, and guess what? People are not letting her go with this one. People want her to stand in her shit, okay? That's the issue. But I'm gonna tell you what's behind this is the fact that, look, she's trying to make money. She's trying to make money for her family, okay? This is all about money, being solid, okay? Having wealth, having money, okay? But it's in reverse with the Emperor card. So this is one to have money and stuff like that, but it's also the fact that, look, you're petty. You like to win at all costs. You're fucking petty. You're a bad ruler. Okay? If, like I used to say, you know, the Emperor in reverse, you know, he's that person, he's the night shift manager at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how to really run his fucking shift. He just want to be an ass. You know what I mean? Just want to be an ass, right? So that's how she's acting, right? But it's all for money and to stabilize her family, right? But then you also have this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is her not crossing all her T's and dotting all her I's. That's the problem. This is her trying to be too quick, okay? Trying to make a quick come up, okay? So whatever she did with this interview, it was all for a quick come up. She didn't really care about nobody's feelings. She didn't care about Storm Monroe's feelings. She didn't care about none of that, right? And that's what's being exposed, okay? And the Ten of Swords right here, to me, this is talking about a point-blank betrayal. She feels betrayed, right? And this is a thought process that needs to end. The way we speak and the way we communicate about stuff that needs to end, but it's in a reverse. That means that it's never ending. You know what I'm saying? And this is a betrayal that she feels like is never ending. She feels like her feet is in the fire and she can't take it because people have exposed her. And she don't know how to act with that, okay? They don't. She don't know how to accept an L. Just take your L, right? Take your medicine, like Will Smith say. Just take your medicine, and she don't know what to do with this. You know what I'm saying? She feels like she's torn. She feels like her back is against the wall. She feels like people are coming for her. You got our mom that lets you know that, look, I'm gonna talk about her every step of the way. If she win or if she lose, we're gonna be right here talking about it. That's exactly what's going on. She's getting ate up, okay? She's getting ate up. And I think out of anything, this was too much for her. With this Ten of Wands, this is a burden for her. This is too much for her. It's too much. Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no fucked up person, but y'all can pray for Tasha K if you want to. I mean, pray that she gets clarity. Pray that she learns how to let things go. Pray that, you know, she becomes a better interviewer after this and she get to, you know what I'm saying, just see what she's done and what she hasn't done, right? And hopefully she grows from that and be better. What's coming up? Like, is this the end for Tasha K or is this just a reality check? Let's ask that. 1, 2. Because she does things because she just wants to. Too much, but she made the bed. What's the result of all this? Is this her demise or is this just a reality check? What's going to come up for her? You got the Three of Cups. She still has a community here. Okay? I just want y'all to know that. She still has a community that loves her. Okay? She has the Knight of Cups. She has the Page of Wands. And she has the Judgment card. Okay. I think she was being foolish, okay? That's all. She was being foolish. Okay? I do feel like with this though, I think that she still has people around her that likes her, okay? So I don't feel like we should say that she lost everything. 5,000 subscribers isn't 30,000 subscribers, okay? So I've seen this, right? Okay, whatever. I feel like maybe she'll come and try to woo her audience back, give something else, more opportunities, right? Also, this is a creative person. This is good news, right? So it's funny because, this is a gossiper anyway, right? But this is good gossip, good news. You know what I'm saying? But this is something of full of creative potential. So I feel like for real, maybe she will turn it back around. But I feel like her whole thing is she's going to have to let it go, let this judgment take place, and let this whole Jaguar situation go. You said she'll buy it back. That's good. But I feel like she'll let it go. She's just going to have to let this go. She's going to have to learn from this and grow from this. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. She got to take her medicine. Like Storm Monroe, her prescription, she got to take that shit. Okay? And then with the Nine of Cups, this is luck. Okay? This is the luck of the Irish here. She'll get something. She'll keep doing what she's doing. Okay? This is the luck of the Irish. This is something that you really want to happen that's going to happen here, okay? But she's going to have to give up this fight. That's what she has to do. She's going to have to give up the fight. Give up the fight and realize, look, everybody isn't lying about how you're acting, okay? Don't be so defensive. Give up the fight. Take your medicine. Say, look, I acted fucked up. And yeah. Because if you don't do these things, I feel like people aren't going to come together the way that you want them to. Like, people aren't going to understand where you're coming from. So you have to show some emotional maturity here. That's all that is. I think that she just has to show emotional maturity. But I want y'all to pay attention to this stuff, right? Because here's a little thing about, I'm going to ask that too. But here's the thing about this spread right here. Pay attention to the major arcana card because that's the key thing to this whole spread I just did. It's the Judgment card, okay? She's going to have to end some things in the way you do stuff. It's the way you do stuff, okay? It's trying to get you to a new cycle, to a new point of showing empathy and emotional maturity when it comes to your interviews. You don't have to do what you're doing on your channel, okay? Because the truth of the matter is, you really can. You don't have to be malicious towards somebody, okay? That's the real issue here. So this major arcana card says a lot for her. That's the only major arcana card that I pulled out, okay? That's the only thing. But they want her to have emotional maturity and use the intuition and use empathy, okay? That's what the universe wants her to do. It's her lesson, that Judgment card, okay? Okay. That's her lesson. Okay? But let's get this last question in, y'all. I'd like to know, what does her husband think about all her shenanigans? Is he supportive of the foolery? Girl, you probably with all that smoke. You probably with all of it. I ain't gonna swell. Let's see if he's supportive of all her shenanigans.
I walked in the gas station.
Again, 3 cups.
Yeah, get some cigarettes, right?
Uh-huh.
So I said, hey, yeah, man, let me get a pack of cigarettes, man.
You found $5? Oh, shoot. You found money.
That was his money, right? He said, Tug, if you'd have walked in the door first, this would have met you coming in the door just like this. You were sitting right there with the money slide up in the little thing.
Look at this.
In the change on with the other 10s I found.
Oh, shit.
I got 10 dollar bills in it.
Why you always finding money?
My luck is like that, baby.
Give me some money. So you always find this stuff. Give me some money. Give me $30. Take me to the mall. Buy me a sweater.
I got money in the change on.
Buy me a sweater.
Fold up.
But yeah. For this question though, is he supportive of her foolery? Yes, he is. He's supportive. This Three of Cups to let you know that he's supportive. He thinks it's a strategy. They're both doing this shit. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That's what they're both doing. They're both with the shenanigans. They both with the shit, and they see it as a coin, okay? A business opportunity. It's a business opportunity, okay? You said don't hate Dazzle. I ain't hating. But look, you know what this is? I just think that she needs to just take her medicine, okay? Just learn from this, grow from this. To be honest, nobody is inherently evil unless you're the spawn of Satan, unless you're Lucifer's son, unless you're Lucifer Morning Star's son, right? But you know what though? I ain't gonna lie. That's why I think Tory Lanez is inherently evil, because his name is Daystar. So just think about it: Lucifer Morning Star and Daystar. No, I'm just kidding, but nobody is inherently evil, you know. And I feel like everybody has to, you know, work their way. I'm not evil. I am a sensitive female. Okay, so I hope she finds her way through this reading or through this situation, and I hope she gets this in the back, this Ace of Swords. I hope she gets clarity, okay? And she start thinking different and speaking different through this whole thing, okay? So, all right, you guys. Peace. Like, comment, and subscribe. You probably see me later with some more readings. I love you guys. Please hit the like button. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, okay? And also, tell me how I did in the comment section. You know, I love me a good little reading. But don't try to come for me, though, because I will block you. I block you, bitch. But no. Anyway, and if you would like to book a private reading, it's only $1 a minute at jellome123@gmail.com. Okay? So I love y'all for real. Peace.